Next one.
Mental Health Dependence Anonymous. That one's my favorite.
It's like, that's a great cult name. Brand recognition. Mental Health Dependence Awareness.
Anonymous.
And the last one.
The Order of Dionysus.
I don't
What?
know how to spell it. Dionysus, which is the... I
No,
know
I
who it
heard
is.
what he said.
I just don't know how to spell it.
DIO. NYSUS. I don't believe I need to spell order for you, because I would hope you wrote it down 50 times during the mage game.
O-R-D-I-E-R.
How do you spell
I-E-R? Well, I've been doing it
I
wrong
don't
this
know.
whole time.
Oh, shit.
I've been spelling
I am going to use
A.
Second Sight.
R-D-I...
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Rip it out.
I'm actually going to immediately right now send an email to one of my contacts in the mental health profession about Ashbrook. No, I'm just kidding.
That sounds like a country club.
Alright, not wrong.
So
Yeah.
5.
This is what I figured it was.
Okay.
5.
Mental
An
health.
exceptional success.
Would you like to place a would you like to place a condition on the scene? Yes! Or on a given player. Remember, they can be negative conditions if the other player accepts. For the players who are unaware of the fact, Nock and I have created an embed for his character called Second Sight. The rules are on the Obsidian portal. Yes, are on the Obsidian portal. It essentially allows him to see spirits. Because there is no actual power in even the Descent core book that allows him to do that.
It also lets me hear and it lets me sense them,
Yes.
hear them, see them, and talk with them.
Did you read the Obsidian portal?
That's what you told me.
I know. Did you read the Obsidian portal?
Yeah, I did. That's all
Okay.
that's in there.
Well,
If I'm not mistaken, unless you changed it.
I did change it. It's okay.
Why did you change it on me?
Douche. Because I'm a douche.
The
No,
second
it allows him. It does allow you to sense, hear, and see. The level of clarity, however,
Is dependent on
success or exceptional.
yeah.
Correct.
So
I will actually clarify the Obsidian portal because I think it just says C. That being said, so
condition.
yes, negative conditions are acceptable to the party members if they agree. For instance, if they have something that could be discovered by Second Sight, you could use it. And then you all can come to an agreement.
Does anybody have anything on the spiritual side attached to their character?
Nope.
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I mean, like, you guys could make something up for the purpose of the story right now.
Ooh, leveraged on him. He
If you
does
accept, Chris.
Sure. So you have a spirit attached to you that you aren't aware of.
No.
For the record, you are entitled to ask, what exactly are we talking about before you say yes.
Why?
God damn it.
Why?
I thought the idea was a fantastic
There's a reason
one.
I can't have nice things.
I'm just trying to introduce some drama to the story.
You absolutely are. Oh, there you go.
Was it right on top?
Yeah, it was, actually.
Was that why it
Yeah,
was?
it came up from his character previously.
Oh. All right. So I.
Chris has a spirit following him. What would you like to... What's the nature of the spirit? I need to know.
The nature of his spirit, or the spirit that is following him. That's a good question. Well, let's see. He's a father.
Mm-hmm.
He's
I'm with the refugees.
He's with the
A lot.
refugees a lot.
Desperation.
Could be a spirit of desperation.
I have a mage who's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an Inquisition it's an Inquisition spirit.
This is horrible. Yes, do it.
There is a spirit spying on him.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna have to bump this lady off faster than I expected.
Yes, and
I love you too!
wait, who are you talking about? Oh, no, who are you talking about?
Dr. What's
Oh,
your
that's
bucket?
not. No.
Dr. Cofield.
Okay. You're entitled to. No. The facts have been set. He has an Inquisition spirit following him. It may or may not be working for a mage.
I'm just throwing that out
You're
there.
entitled to believe.
I'm
which
not
mage it
throwing
is.
that information. I'm not throwing that information out to the group. That is out of character.
Well, you're unaware of the spirit.
I'm unaware of the spirit.
Yet.
Yes.
So I look around the room. Is that the only spirit in the room?
No.
What are the other spirits in the room?
So there's a spirit of Inquisition, very much near him. It's red, and it's not like blood red. It's like cardinal red, and it's got that same like cone shape, like the two cones, but it's decidedly inhuman, and it's kind of like it doesn't look like a cardinal's robes is just animated and moving around. It looks like two crimson cones have just been stacked on top of one another. And you can see flashes of metal and torture implements kind of underneath its clothing.
Ooh.
In addition, there's a grain spirit in the room, chilling out against the corner. Very much aware of everyone.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
A grain.
Does he seem attached to the place? Like he's here?
No.
Okay.
No. The grain spirit is grain as in liquor. They are. I don't know if you were the last ones. You had to be the only one who's seen them.
Mm-hmm.
They're decidedly artificial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Police ball. I was like, where the fuck did you see them though? The police ball. Yes. So it's a grain spirit. It looks very much like a stalk of. Oh no! It actually looks like a copper bat. Just kind of chilling out on the side of the room. It's off though. Like it's just weird. It's just weird.
Everything in this part of town is just weird.
Well, anything in the spirit world is always just weird.
Well, yeah.
Um,
People in this part of town are just weird too.
mm-hmm. The ambient spirits of the area, the table, the chairs seem to be dormant. The room is there's a small spirit of debauchery. You guys can close the drapes, so I'm going to say that you can see into the coffee lounge.
Sorry, I wanted to ask about that. And is it a one-way glass? Or
No, that's why there's drapes.
Then close.
I'm going to say that, like,
So
Not
before
that
she,
you guys are-
as she's closing them,
yeah,
I see through before,
Correct.
right before she closes them.
yes. In the air, in the place, you can see a small spirit of no, excess, not debauchery.
Okay, a spirit of excess.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I kind of look around, see those. She
closes.
closes. I wait
it.
till she finished closing them. Then I stand up, walk over to I'm like this with the Inquisition Spirit, and in first tongue, who sent you?
He speaks a language of that tongue. Well, you all understand first tongue. Fucking demons.
So all of you are aware that I am speaking in the language of the spirits.
Yep.
Yes.
So you approach. Who sent you?
If I didn't have perfect poker face, we'd see shock.
What? Yeah, what is everybody's facial reactions? Because that is a thing you do on purpose.
Yep.
It's a thing that we do on purpose.
You have complete control over your reactions.
I know. So
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
showing any reactions when I know.
Okay,
what it is.
Okay,
So no
we're
reaction.
asking for that because
None.
okay. Blank face. I'm not at liberty to say who sent me
Why not?
because it is part of my deal.
Part of your deal. I see. Can I roll Wits Occult to try to figure out this thing's thing?
No. You can find somewhere with appropriate research and try to research it with an intelligence plus occult roll over time as an extended action. You are not a crescent moon, sir.
Lols. I require that you cease following this individual.
I cannot make that bargain.
The only way I can allow you to continue is if you can assuredly and honestly tell me your purpose for following this individual.
Watch.
Report what?
He didn't say report. He said to watch.
I know. Somebody doesn't send a spirit to watch without expecting information back.
Unless they didn't make a good deal.
Unless they did. Yeah.
That has happened in this city before.
Yes.
However, that being said,
And what are they seeking to gain from you watching this individual?
knowledge,
Of what?
plans,
What plans?
that I cannot say.
Not good enough. I apologize. I hope you understand that this is merely circumstantial of what has come about, and nothing personal. I am taking a piece of this spirit.
Do I have to be able to see the spirit to activate my embeds on it?
Yeah, actually, and he's got to use an exploit to do it too.
I'm using an exploit, and I'm actually attacking the spirit.
I can't even see it, so I can't help you then.
How long has there been a spirit spying on us?
Spying on me.
When we're with you, it's spying on us.
Alright, so...
Well played, madam. I see what you did there.
What is the spirit's defense?
I'm gonna go with averages and say 3.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have stats.
I'm going to text the consul.
Mm-hmm.
There is a spirit, assuming that I gathered from this list following him. Yeah. There's a spirit following Father Israel to spy on him. Presumably during the meeting. Also during the meeting.
Oh. Times I wish I had a shotgun and out of character knowledge. I'd shotgun you right in the face for this.
Alright, I am going to spend a willpower on the
There's
roll.
an action on the table, so he will respond to you when he responds to you. But I promise it will be before the end of the scene. If I forget, please remind me. Any of you, please remind me.
I also
That deserves a response.
email that one person, but that might take a while.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Let's reroll.
They will actually get back to you, and you also have preliminary information about actual types. 6 successes to activate your
My
exploits.
lord.
Exploit.
Oh, so the successes are the amount of corpus stolen.
Corpus damage.
Okay, the demon's attack succeeds, and he rips off a hunk of the unfortunate being's corpus, adding it to his stock.
Correct.
So I need 4 points to make a level 1 burner cover. That's
You
what
cannot make an ephemeral facade.
an ephemeral facade.
No. No.
Okay, so
So much no.
well, I'm gonna mark this down so I can have a spot to actually start keeping track of it.
Pen. Not pen.
So I'm hoping to get a cover rating 7 ephemeral,
Okay.
and where it says age, I will write ephemeral, and I will not name it until I do. And then
Like she
on
does.
notes, I will put corpus.
It actually came
needed-
up in the mage game too. Like I had
What's
stated that.
Yeah.
4 times 7? Let's see,
21.
14, 28.
No, 28.
Not what is she doing and why is she doing it. How is her fate going to be able to be manipulated at this point?
What do you mean?
Dr. Caulfield's story was ended during the Mage game.
Correct.
Yes. So
Yes.
nobody can act against her because no one can circumvent that.
Time dilation, effectively.
Okay.
So there's a wonderfully weird time shift happening between the two games, in that this game is kind of also explaining stuff that happened. Well, so ideally, the events of season 2 would not have happened as quickly as they did, and that's the timeline I'm going forward this time.
Okay. Well,
So right now, there's one extra watchtower.
okay. I understand that she would be within the city doing things and that we could potentially interact with her, but we can't, as he wants to, knock her off because that would cause a conflict. In the same way I can't interact with the morgue people because that would cause a conflict.
No,
No?
that's not. It's not the same thing at all.
Okay.
You can't interact with more people because they're NPCs for someone who isn't here.
Okay.
So they're off limits. Just because they're effectively someone else's IP.
Okay.
Dr. Caulfield is on the block. She can be knocked off. You can alter fate.
It's annoying.
Anyone who shows up in the game is on the block.
Okay.
And that's my thing.
So it takes 6 points of corpus damage.
Okay.
And I get 6 corpus in my pool towards the 28 I need. Once I have the full 28, I have to go into demon form to
Shape the cover.
shape the cover
Be an extended action.
as an extended action.
Oh yes.
And then I
I'm
can create
excited
my
for that.
ephemeral cover. And then I can switch back and forth between being Detective James Mathers and a spirit.
I'm so excited for that. You don't even know.
That's pretty cool.
Nope.
Dr. Caulfield's fate can be altered. However, she's probably going to be, very much like happened in Season 2, one of the first people to bow out. Because of what happened in Season 2.
Does the spirit discorporate?
It does not discorporate.
Does it flee?
No, it does something else first. Get my dice now. Why did I grab my dice? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, that's right. I was thinking this was going to be a totally social game session with absolutely no dice rolling necessary on my part.
Do they see any effects other than my hand lashing out and just tearing into air?
You turn into a spirit?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Roll compromise.
Yeah, that's true because I just did a.
You just activated an exploit. If it doesn't give you modifiers, check at the beginning of the exploit section to see if there's any default modifiers. Otherwise, you just roll standard.
Do we know that he just did an exploit? Yeah.
No, really. Actually, I don't.
Well,
I'm not
it seems
sure.
like if it lights us up for angels that are in the area, that we would notice it too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. So that's not how that works.
It doesn't say anything about compromise rules. So I get the bonus of compromise roll from my cover rating,
Correct.
which is 7.
Yes. Which is so +1.
It's more than +1.
No, it's +1.
No, it's +1?
Okay.
Alright, so what is it? Resolve, wits?
You're gonna make me check.
Yes, I am.
Okay.